All right, check this next thing out. So we started out looking at how to do release 2 and then see it fall into Shihonage, and then we started with this idea of get off the guy because he's gross and there's no telling what kind of nasty he could put on you if you stay near him. Speaking of gross. All right, we're back to this side again, right? And last time we experimented with this idea of getting off of him fast, right? Like so. Sometimes I can't run away, right? So we're going to experiment with how to disappear. One way that I can get some safety from this guy so he doesn't fly onto me or swing back around onto me is hide in his shadow. All right? So y'all ever heard that story about the guy who wanted some quick self-defense, and they told him, grab the guy by the leg and hug him so close that he can't hit you hard? And it turns out it worked, right? All right, so it's a Sukui Nage. It's the first part of Shihonage here. And when he puts this foot down, I want to hide right in his shadow and direct his arm into the hole. Whoa, crazy guy. What are you doing? All right, so a lot of the problem that I've had with these techniques where you kneel down, like in kata, is this idea that you're sitting here and hoping that you can bust the guy good enough that he doesn't come back and jump on you and then it's groundwork. I like to think about this as this is the same thing as this, except for whatever reason I can't come through him, so I go down and run. So when I duck, I'm not setting up a position of strength. I'm setting up a sprinter's start, all right, for myself. I'm putting a block back there so that I can push off my knee into a sprint away from the guy. All right, see how that plays. One little adjustment or a way of rethinking that same thing. Previously, we did this deal where we get here, and I'm looking for this near foot fall, right? When this near foot sets down, we did that one previously, all right? This time, what do you call it? That was called hijikimi. What do you call it when you get in this position and he puts that foot down, all right? Everybody knows that. That's Mayatoshi, right? So we get here into this position, and come on with me. And I wait through this one for that one. And that's Mayatoshi, all right? That's what we're doing here, is Mayatoshi. It's the same as previous, but it's the other footfall, and I try to hide in a different way. So you can think about this thing as Mayatoshi with your shoulder on their hip. All right, and that frees you up to run off. All right, so instead of trying to get all confused about where you kneel and how you pick their leg up, think Mayatoshi, which is always that footfall and push him, right? Just do the push from a low position, and you're gone. Right? That was just a high kneel, right? Try that and see how it goes.